me when the world went still, when silence had a way to feel like something in you couldn't hide, until the dark was on your side. Your voice would soften when you spoke, wrapped in the quiet, slow like smoke. But every word would lose its place by morning light upon your face. You only needed me at night, when everything felt too real, when the dark could hold your truth and hide the way you feel. You only needed me at night, when no one else could see the version of you that stayed was never meant for me. You'd hold me close without a name, like love was something we couldn't claim, a fragile space we lived inside that never made it past the night. I tried to pull you into day, but you would always drift away, like something in you couldn't stay. Well, I could take the dark away. You only needed me at night, when everything felt too real, when the dark could hold your truth and hide the way you feel. You only needed me at night, when no one else could see the version of you that stayed was never meant for me. Maybe I was just the place you came to when you couldn't face the parts of you that stayed concealed, until the night made them feel real. You only needed me at night, and now I finally see not what we were in the dark, but what you couldn't be. You gave me just enough to stay, but never enough to make me sure. A careful kind of love you gave that never felt completely yours. You'd hold me close, then pull away, like something in you wouldn't stay. I learned to live inside that line between what's yours and what's not mine. You only love me halfway, somewhere in between, not enough to leave me, not enough to keep me. You only love me halfway, like you couldn't choose, and I kept falling deeper with everything to lose. I try to be the part you needed, the quiet place you could believe in, but every time I got too near, you disappeared without a fear. Your words would soften in the night, but fade away in morning light. A love that couldn't stand the day, just something passing through your way. You only love me halfway, somewhere in between. Not enough to leave me, not enough to keep me. You only love me halfway, like you couldn't choose. And I kept falling deeper with everything to lose. Maybe I was never meant to be the love you represent, just someone you could almost feel, but never something fully real. You only loved me halfway, and now I understand. Some loves are never meant to be more than half a chance. We were close enough to call it something more than this, but we never crossed the line, we never leaned in. No moment we could name, no step we chose to take. We almost meant something more than passing through, more than quiet moments shared between us two. We almost meant something, but we let it stay, right before it turned into something we couldn't say. We stayed in that in-between, didn't move ahead. Every word we didn't say just stayed unsaid. No need to make it real, no need to make it last. We almost meant something more than passing through, more than quiet moments shared between us two. We almost meant something, but we let it stay, right before it turned into something we couldn't say. Maybe that's why it stayed soft and undefined. Nothing to remember, nothing left behind. We almost meant something, but not enough to be anything we had to hold or anything to keep. Just something we were near but never became. You never gave me all of you, just pieces I could hold on to, enough to make it feel like real, but never some was always wearing thin. You stayed just enough to hurt me, not enough to stay close enough to feel like something, and slowly slip away. You stayed just enough to hurt me every time I tried to believe in something more. You left me just outside. You'd say my name like it was true, then act like I meant less to you. A fragile hope you'd let me keep, then break it while I'm half asleep. I tried to find a steady ground, but you kept shifting all around. A love that never settled in, just brushed against my skin. You stayed just enough to hurt me, not enough to stay close enough to feel like something, then slowly slip away. You stayed just enough to hurt me every time I tried to believe in something more. You left me just outside. Maybe you were never wrong, just never meant to stay that long. And I was holding on to you long after you were through. You stayed just enough to hurt me, and that's the part I keep. Not the way you left me there, but how you made me feel so deep. You stopped saying my name the same, like something in you drifted away. The way you looked at me before doesn't live there anymore. Your messages grew shorter now, less I miss you, more somehow. Like love was fading line by line, and I was reading every sign. You forgot me slowly, not all at once, not loud, just little pieces slipping until I wasn't found. You forgot me slowly in ways I couldn't see, until I felt the distance growing quietly. We didn't break, we didn't fall, no shattered hearts, no crash at all. Just something soft that lost its light and disappeared into the night. I kept replaying what we were, trying to make it all feel short. But memories don't stay the same when only one still holds the flame. You forgot me slowly, not all at once, not loud, just little pieces slipping until I wasn't found. You forgot me slowly in ways I couldn't see, until I felt the distance growing quietly. us, just turning into something gone. While I'm still holding on, you forgot me slowly, and I felt every part of something fading gently out of my heart. You stood beside me, close but far, like I could see you, not who you are. Your hand in mine, but loosely held, like something in you never settled. You gave me nights that felt so real, but morning showed me what to feel. A quiet truth I couldn't hide. You were never really by my side. You were never fully mine, just a shadow in the light, something I could almost hold, but lost before I knew it right. You were never fully mine, even when you stayed. There was always something else pulling you away. I try to be the place you'd land, the steady ground, the open hand, but every step I took with you led somewhere I could never move. Your voice would soften late at night, like everything could feel alright. But when the day began to rise, I lost you somewhere in your eyes. You were never fully mine, just a shadow in the light, something I could almost hold, but lost before I knew it right. You were never fully mine, even when you stayed. There was always something else pulling you away. Maybe love can feel this close and still be something we can own, and I was holding on to you while you were never mine to hold. You were never fully mine, and now I finally see not everything that feels like love was ever meant for me. You'd fade away before the sun, like everything we had was done. No trace of you in morning air, like you were never really there. The night would wrap us in a lie, where nothing had to justify, but morning pulled the truth apart and left me with a hollow heart. You were never there in daylight, only lived inside the night. When the world was far away, you were someone I could stay. You were never sky turned gray, you'd quietly slip away. I tried to hold on to the night, to keep you in that fragile light, but time would always pull us through to something we both knew was true. You were never there in daylight, only lived inside the night. When the world was far away, you were someone I could stay. You were never there in daylight, never stayed to see it through. Like the sun would take you back to a life that wasn't me and you. Maybe I was just a place you came to when you needed space, a version of yourself you'd be before the world would disagree. You were never there in daylight, and now I finally see not what you were in the dark, but what you couldn't be. The sky is turning pale and thin, a quiet glow is settling in. The night we had is fading slow, like something only we would know. Your shadow soft against the wall feels like it's already gone. The world is waking far away, but here we're still inside yesterday. First light before sunrise, where everything feels true, before the day can take you back to who you have to be without me. First light before sunrise, where nothing has to end, just one last moment holding on before we're strangers again. Your hand still resting next to mine, like we could freeze this fragile time. No promises, no need to speak, just something we were meant to keep. But morning always finds its way through every reason we can't stay, and what we were begins to fall into the quiet after all. First light before sunrise, where everything feels true, before the day can take you back to who you have to be without me. First light before sunrise, where nothing has to end, just one last moment holding on before we're strangers again. first light before sunrise, and I'm still holding you, even as the world moves on and pulls me back from you. Daylight never held you right. Everything felt out of time. But when the city faded low, you were the only thing I'd know. In the quiet, in the dark, I could feel you heart to heart, like the world just stepped aside and left only you and I loved you more at night, when nothing else was loud, when the world disappeared and we were lost in the crowd. I loved you more at night, in the way you'd hold me close, like the darkness made it real, more than daylight ever knows. Your voice would soften when you spoke, like every word was wrapped in smoke, and every touch felt deeper then, like we were more than just pretend. But morning always took you back to something I could never have, a version of you I couldn't keep. Outside the hours we didn't sleep, I loved you more at night, when nothing else was loud, when the world disappeared and we weren't lost in the crowd. I loved you more at night, in the way you'd hold me close, like the darkness made it real, more than daylight ever knows. Maybe we were only true when the night was covering you, and everything we tried to hide had nowhere left to run or lie. I loved you more at night, and that's what makes it hard, because the love I knew was real only lived inside the dark. You pull me close like time would wait, like nothing in us could ever break. Your hands were sure, your heart beat slow, like you believed in what we were. You said my name like it was true, like there was nowhere else but you. In that moment I believed promise in between. You held me like you meant it, like forever had a place. In the way your arms fit me, in the warmth I couldn't fake. You held me like you meant it. Now I'm lost inside that touch. Was it real or just a night that I'm holding on to too much? The silence now feels different here. Too wide, too cold without you near. I replay every single move, trying to find what wasn't true. If you were leaving all alone, why did it feel so deep, so strong? Why did your touch say don't let go, when your heart already chose? You held me like you meant it, like forever had a place. In the way your arms fit me, in the warmth I couldn't fake. You held me like you meant it. Now I'm lost inside that touch. Was it real or just a night that I'm holding on to too much? Maybe love can lie so soft, wrap you up then drift you off. And what we felt was real back then, even if it couldn't end. You held me like you meant it, and that's the part I can't erase. Even if you're gone for good, I still feel your embrace. You always left before the light, before the world could see us right. Your shadow fading at the door, like you'd done this once before. No coffee waiting, no slow dawn, just empty space, you'd already gone. The bed's still warm, your scent still near, but morning made it all unclear. You never stayed till morning, always gone before the day. Like what we had at night, couldn't find a place to stay. You never stayed till morning, never saw the sun with me. Like love was only real in the dark where you could be. You'd whisper things that felt so true, like there was only me and you. But daylight always took you back to something I could never have. I tried to hold you through the night, pretend that maybe this felt right. But something in you always knew the morning didn't belong to you. You never stayed till morning, always gone before the day. Like what we had at night, couldn't find a place that's the part I see. Not what we were in the dark, but what you couldn't be. You kissed me softer than before, like something slipping through the door. Your eyes would wander mid-sentence, like you were already somewhere else. I noticed things you didn't say, the way you slowly pulled away. Your touch grew light, your voice unsure, like love was something you weren't sure. I knew you were leaving before you said a word. In every quiet moment, in everything I heard, I knew you were leaving in the space you couldn't hide. You were already gone, even lying by my side. You held my hand but not as tight, like you were practicing goodbye. Your laughter didn't reach your eyes, just echoes fading in disguise. I played along, I didn't fight, pretending everything's alright. But truth was written in your face, a slow goodbye I couldn't erase. I knew you were leaving before you said a word. In every quiet moment, in everything I heard, I knew you were leaving in the space you couldn't hide. You were already gone, even lying by my side. Maybe love don't break in two, it fades away in shades of you. And even when you're standing near, your absence still feels clear. I knew you were leaving, and I let it happen slow, holding on to something I already had to let go. I stayed up past the quiet hours, counting seconds, chasing ours. Your name would light my screen, then fade, like something promised, never made. I told myself you'd come around, that you were lost, not letting down. But every night just proved me wrong. You were already moving on. I waited longer than you cared, for something that was never there, holding space you didn't need, for love that never grew in me. I waited longer than you cared, while you were gone without a trace. And I was standing in the dark, still saving you a place. You'd answer just enough to stay, then slowly drift the next day. A rhythm I began to know, a quiet kind of letting go. I tried to be what you'd return to, something steady, something true. But I was only ever part of a moment, not your heart. I waited longer than you cared for something that was never there, holding space you didn't need for love that never grew in me. I waited longer than you cared while you were gone without a trace, and I was standing in the dark, still saving you a place. Maybe I was holding on to something you had already gone, and every second I stayed there was loving someone who didn't care. I waited longer than you cared, and now I finally see not everything we hoped for was ever meant to be. You'd call me when the world went still, when silence had a way to feel like something in you couldn't hide, until the dark was on your side. Your voice would soften when you spoke, wrapped in the quiet, slow like smoke. But every word would lose its place by morning light upon your face. You only needed me at night, when everything felt too real, when the dark could hold your truth and hide the way you feel. You only needed me at night, when no one else could see the version of you that stayed was never meant for me. You'd hold me close without a name, like love was something we couldn't claim, a fragile space we lived inside that never made it past the night. I tried to pull you into day, but you would always drift away, like something in you couldn't stay, where light could take the dark away. You only needed me at night, when everything felt too real, when the dark could hold your truth and hide the way you feel. You only needed me place you came to when you couldn't face the parts of you that stayed concealed until the night made them feel real. You only needed me at night, and now I finally see not what we were in the dark, but what you couldn't be. You gave me just enough to stay, but never enough to make me sure. A careful kind of love you gave that never felt completely yours. You'd hold me close, then pull away, like something in you wouldn't stay. I learned to live inside that line between what's yours and what's not mine. You only love me halfway, somewhere in between. Not enough to leave me, not enough to keep me. You only love me halfway, like you couldn't choose. And I kept falling deeper with everything to lose. I tried to be the part you needed, the quiet place you could believe in. But every time I got too near, you disappeared without a fear. Your words would soften in the night, but fade away in morning light. A love that couldn't stand the day, just something passing through your way. You only love me halfway, somewhere in between. Not enough to leave me, not enough to keep me. You only love me halfway, like you couldn't choose. And I kept falling deeper with everything to lose. Maybe I was never meant to be the love you represent, just someone you could almost feel, but never something fully real. You only loved me halfway, and now I understand. Some loves are never meant to be more than half a chance. We were close enough to call it something more than this, but we never crossed the line, we never leaned in. No moment we could name, no step we chose to take. We almost meant something more than passing through, more than quiet moments shared between us two. We almost meant something, but we let it stay, right before it turned into something we couldn't say. We stayed in that in-between, didn't move between us two. We almost meant something, but we let it stay right before it turned into something we couldn't say. Maybe that's why it stayed soft and undefined. Nothing to remember, nothing left behind. We almost meant something, but not enough to be anything we had to hold or anything to keep. Just something we were near but never became. You never gave me all of you, just pieces I could hold on to, enough to make it feel like real, but never something I could keep. You'd come close when I'd pull away, then drift the moment I would stay. A quiet game I couldn't win, where love was always wearing thin. You stayed just enough to hurt me, not enough to stay close enough to feel like something, and slowly slip away. You stayed just enough to hurt me every time I tried to believe in something more. You left me just outside. You'd say my name like it was true, then act like I meant less to you. A fragile hope you'd let me keep, then break it while I'm half asleep. I tried to find a steady ground, but you kept shifting all around. A love that never settled in, just brushed against my skin. You stayed just enough to hurt me, not enough to stay close enough to feel like something, then slowly slip away. You stayed just enough to hurt me every time I tried to believe in something more. You left me just outside. Maybe you were never wrong, just never meant to stay that long. And I was holding on to you long after you were through. You stayed just enough to hurt me, and that's the part I keep. Not the way you left me there, but how you made me feel so deep. You stopped saying my name the same, like something in you drifted away. The way you looked at me before doesn't live there anymore. Your messages grew shorter now, less I miss you, more somehow. Like love was fading line by line, and I was reading every sign. You forgot me slowly, not all at once, not loud, just little pieces slipping until I wasn't found. You forgot me slowly in ways I couldn't see, until I felt the distance growing quietly. We didn't break, we didn't fall, no shattered hearts, no crash at all. Just something soft that lost its light and disappeared into the night. I kept replaying what we were, trying to make it all feel short. But memories don't stay the same when only one still holds the flame. You forgot me slowly, not all at once, not loud, just little pieces slipping until I wasn't found. You forgot me slowly in ways I couldn't see, until I felt the distance growing quietly. Maybe love can leave like this, without a fight, without a miss, just turning into something gone, while I'm still holding on. You forgot me slowly, and I felt every part of something fading gently out of my heart. You stood beside me, close but far, like I could see you, not who you are. Your hand in mine, but loosely held, like something in you never settled. You gave me nights that felt so real, but morning showed me what to feel, a quiet truth I couldn't hide.